so a couple of cup games coming up now. Is the league your absolute priority this season?
I think going into every game to try and win it's our priority. I think that's the biggest bit. I think that if it's in you, you're a competitor and you want to win. I think whether it's an FA Cup game, whether it's an EFL Trophy game, whether it's a league game, we go in the exact same mindset of let's do every single thing we can to win. Ultimately, as you know, once one game's done, we quickly move on to the next, and all of our energy, all of our attention, all of our focus goes into making sure we do all the correct prep work and all the everything that's needed to make sure that we can go into the game Saturday ready to to perform and win.
Come up against a part-time team, but from a high level of non-league football, and I know you would tell me you prepare for Maidenhead United the same as if it was Manchester United. I'll let you decide which is the tougher ask at the moment. But that's fair, isn't it? That because that is the absolute epitome of when you're talking about behaviours and all the rest of it, depending on, notwithstanding whatever game it is.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the competition, right? I think that's why it's such a special competition. And the history of the upsets has been throughout it. So again, I think the upsets for me come if you don't do it properly, if you don't prepare properly, if you don't show the opposition the level of respect they deserve. And you don't do things correctly. So for me, we'll be showing them the utmost respect that they thoroughly deserve, and then looking at ourselves to make sure that our focus is correct, our discipline, our intensity, all the behaviours I constantly bang on about are on the money. So that will be it. That will be a similar message that we have to do what we need to be successful.
Are there players that you do want to rest over the next couple of weeks?
Maybe. It's been a heavy period. I think when you look at it, obviously we're now going into the third week of Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So a huge number of games over the course of that period. So we've tweaked things, we've made changes throughout that period. We obviously have to make amendments. Things that people don't realise you get back at 2 o'clock in the morning, which sleep being one of the most important things in recovery, it does have a knock-on effect, so that impacts what we do today. So there's that comes back to that competition, that depth that we've got, that we're in a position where we can make changes and people step in and the level still stay where it has been. So I think it's important to keep momentum, keep people in a spot where they can carry form through, but at the same point again, I think there's certain people that might find it difficult to play that volume of games.